Good morning, everybody. It's day 2 of our trip across America to Florida. Shelly is up getting ready. Tanner and Allie are still asleep. It's currently 7 a.m. in the morning. I am checking the oil, transmission fluid, radiator fluid, all the good stuff. Walked around the vehicle. Hey, guess what? All our stuff still in the back for now. So right now, we're just getting packed up. I just got all the luggage and everything in. We're about to eat breakfast here at the Hampton Inn. We are in Evanston, Wyoming. We have about 407 miles until we hit, I believe it's called Laramie, or near that area. No, Cheyenne, Wyoming, before we start heading south to Colorado Springs, if we're still doing that today. Shelly's hinting at not going to the lodge today, but I'm still going to push for it, so we'll see what happens. It all depends on time. All right, the kids are awake. Hi, Tanner. How'd you sleep?
Terrible.
Yeah, he slept terrible on this bed, but on that pull-out rollerway, yeah, I'm feeling it in my back. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Let's go get some breakfast and get going. We got about 7.5 hours of driving today. Nice short day.
Yeah.
And then,
She was up till like 2:30. I'm tired.
the kids don't know where we're going, so we're keeping it a surprise.
Oh, it's a surprise.
Surprise day. All right.
Allie, guess what?
Let's go eat some breakfast. All right, we got some breakfast. Blueberry pancake mix. Now, the most famous one I remember getting is the cinnamon roll French toast. Remember the cinnamon roll syrup? Oh, so good. Allie, good? Tanner, look at this kid. Chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. Chocolate on your face. All right, we're going to eat and get going. It's already 7:40 local time. First fill up of the day, $79, 14.7 gallons here. Our next stop is going to be probably Laramie, Wyoming, somewhere in there. We do have 400 miles of straight I-80 across Wyoming, so we'll see how far we make it. But there you go, $79. And then Shelly's inside grabbing some drinks and stuff as we are going to try to push hard across Wyoming without stopping. We'll see how well that goes. About 12 miles into the trip already, and check out, is that smoke or fog?
I think it's fog.
Looks like fog, but man, does that look really cool. Like, zoom in there for you. That looks so cool. Looks like it's raining, like low altitude rain. Alright, well, it looks like it's about to get foggy, so we're going to have to really focus up. But that is so awesome. Wyoming, it always surprises us. We have cleared the awesome fog. That was really cool what we drove through. But now you can see all the windmills and the open road. Look how long that road is. Just so cool. Alright, I'm going to tell you about Wyoming. What I mean tell you about Wyoming, my story of Wyoming. So me and Shelly are road tripping from Colorado to Seattle because I was in the Army stationed in Colorado Springs. I am driving across Wyoming with Shelly, and we are hitting snow on the freeway. The freeway would look clear, and then the wind would blow, and there'd be like a 2-foot mound, and my car would become a snow plow. Luckily, it was mostly fluff, but it did damage the front end of my car. Yeah, that was intense. We watched semi-trucks flip over from the wind pushing them over. And yeah, Wyoming has always been our like favorite and / least favorite.
It's intense.
Yeah.
And we got stuck here in the snow.
Oh yeah, we did. One time we drove across and we made it all the way to Laramie. Where I was telling you guys earlier, we were probably going to stop to get fuel, and we got stuck on the side of the road because they closed off the highway. The highway here does get closed off quite often. And yeah, I brought my sleeping bags from the Army, luckily, because there was no rooms available and we were cold. So sleeping bags, well, Shelly's was cold no matter what, but I was doing great.
I drove through Wyoming too with my dad once, and we pulled over to get some sleep. We lasted like maybe 15 minutes, and it was freezing.
Yeah.
The wind, it was so intense.
Yeah. It was.
We're like, nope, never mind. Let's just keep driving.
Yeah, so Wyoming is definitely one of my more favorite states with nothing to do. I mean, there's Yellowstone, which, by the way, you guys, last year I went up and met up with Brandon. I'll put a link up here of when I went out and visited Brandon, went to Yellowstone. So let's check that one out later. All right. Yep. So we are about 25 miles. Yep, 25 miles into Wyoming. 400 miles across. We got a ways to go.
Yeah.
Shelly's back awake. Hi, Shelly.
Hi.
So we're talking about like possibly getting a new car. Maybe because this one has now 229,933 miles. It's got a couple. You know, when we bought this, it had 108.
Yeah. We drive a lot.
We drive a lot. We put 121,000 miles on this, and we still have another almost 2,000 miles to go to Florida.
It's a good car.
Yeah.
But we're just like, we start thinking about getting a different car.
What kind of car are you thinking about getting?
Ron has pretty much talked me into getting a Tesla.
Now, please understand that I'm not getting a Tesla because I think, wow, it's so cool and futuristic or anything. I drive Uber. We all know this. I drive a lot of Uber. Uber pays a little bit more for having one, and then two, in Orlando, there's charging for it everywhere.
It'd be good for my commute.
For her commute, because she will be driving 40 miles one way every day, just because of where we plan on living.
And so I want the Model Y, and so we went online and did it all, and it's a brand new one. Is only 65,000.
She said only 65,000
for a brand new car. That's pretty good.
Here I'm thinking like, I'm looking at cars at like 11,000, and she's over here like, for 67,000. Now, here's the thing about it though. When do we get delivery?
It says not until January to April 2023.
So we're talking 8 months from now,
Yeah.
possibly. Could be as short as 5, as long as 8.
I think the truck will last that long.
Yeah, I do take good care of it.
Yeah.
I keep the maintenance up on it. I check the oil. Obviously, you guys seen that this
It's
morning.
just he can only drive Uber until the end of the year.
Yes, I cannot drive Uber in this after April or after January or December. My dates are off. December 31st will be my last day to drive, and then January 1st, the truck will be too old to drive for Uber anymore. This is the conversation we're having at exit marker 211 here in Wyoming. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Allie's doing pretty good. Allie, you watching Zootopia? Yeah, animals. And Tanner's asleep again. He's taking a nap this time.
Which is good. That's
Yes.
where we're going.
Are we still going?
I guess.
We're going to Grey Wolf Lodge. So, as of right now. If anything comes up, then obviously not. But it seems like we're running pretty smooth right now. So, new car possibly in the future. Hi, Allie. Are you talking?
Yeah.
Okay. So we just found out that Great Wolf Lodge in Colorado Springs is 100% booked out. So there will not be a Colorado Springs Great Wolf Lodge trip.
Yeah.
Bummed. Literally, I checked an hour ago. There was a room in that hour there booked out now. So we're going to continue on. I think we're going to still go the Kansas route.
Okay.
Okay? We're going to still go the Kansas route. We'll make a plan up as soon as we pull over in Laramie. The alley is full of energy right now. So once we pull over and get some gas, we'll make a plan. We'll see when we get to where we don't know. Alright, we've made it 304 miles since our last fill up. Here we are. I think we're going to do 79. Yep. 7907. There we go, right there. We are currently just short of I-15, I-25. We still got another 60 miles to go, but we're not going to Great Wolf, Colorado Springs. It is completely sold out. I did not book it in time. We were going to do it when we got here, but it didn't work out. So we're going to continue on through Nebraska and then head down towards Kansas. Well, at least that's the plan for the day. Shelly, this is the last time you're going to eat Carl's Jr. After this point, it becomes Hardee's.
That's true.
So the kids got, Allie got a new baby doll. She's so excited.
Yeah.
Tanner got a little Tamagotchi thing. It's Pac-Man. And we eat chicken tenders, and I'm having my usual. This used to be our big road trip stop. We'd always make sure there was a Carl's Jr. But then Chick-fil-A happened, and I don't know.
Yeah. I'm glad to mix it up.
Yeah, it's very nice. I'm gonna have burger. We're gonna walk around, have a break, and then we're gonna get going again. Back on the road, I had a nice little break. I played one of the machines at the truck stop there. Won $40. Pretty much paid for lunch and everything, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Allie's doing great. She almost finished that bottle already.
Did she?
Yeah,
she should be taking a nap.
She's about to take her nap. Tanner's doing good. He took his nap already. This is Wyoming. And there's been a change of our route. Our route will now take us across Nebraska, and we're staying tonight in Lincoln. We have to make it to Lincoln tonight. There's a thunderstorm coming across it in like 4 hours, so hopefully we can make it across most of Florida. Make it across most of Nebraska by then. According to the weather report, winds from like 40 to 50 and gusts up to 60 plus. So yeah, it's gonna be a little stormy. If we can beat that, that'd be great. Otherwise than that, going down south looks pretty clear. I've been tracking the weather and all the road construction and everything. I think Kansas had a lot of road construction from what Shelly was looking at. But not a big deal. Obviously, there's no Great Wolf Lodge. Tanner knows now. Sorry, buddy. But don't worry, they're opening one in Florida. So, in 2024, though. Still like 2 years out.
They got to pick a toy.
Yeah, they did pick toys. Good thing I won some money to pay for all that. We're officially in Nebraska now. Got a little distracted. Was not able to record the sign as we were coming into the state. But it looks the same as Wyoming. What do you think?
It's a little flatter.
Yeah. The clouds this morning, super cool to drive through. Most of Wyoming went really quick. We did 400 miles, or almost, 300 miles in like 4 hours. It went really quick. Now, we have still about 500 miles to go today. Or less than 500 now. And I think it's going to be alright. I don't see that weather pattern yet that they were talking about, but it is supposed to be here in the next couple hours. Allie's still passed out. Look how adorable that is. She is adorable. And Tanner. Hi, buddy. He's doing pretty good. We're trying to find a bed. We're thinking we're going with purple mattress. We haven't had one before. Back when we lived on a lake. Yes, we used to live on a lake. And me and Tanner would go paddle boating all the time. And we'd go catch trout they'd stocked in the lake. But we sold that house and moved out. And obviously moved a couple more times after that. But yeah, we're gonna go with a purple mattress because they do deliver. I do like that.
Yeah.
As we don't have anything really except whatever's in the back of the truck back there when we get there. There is the exit right there that takes you down to Denver. So we've been on this highway before at this point, but what we just did from Cheyenne to here, this was the first. Yeah, it looks like the rest of Nebraska, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it's been going smooth. We're about 102 miles into the state now. Weather has been cooperating. No rain yet, but the weather is not looking great. So there was a report in the weather report that it could be some severe winds and rain in about 2 hours. So we're going to try to haul across and see if we can make it before we get in the middle of all that. What are you doing, mister? What are you doing back there?
I'm posing.
You're such a poser. And then you got Allie still passed out. We've done 194 miles since we last filled up. We're going to be stopping soon in about 30-ish miles. And that should be the last fill up we need before we get to Lincoln, Nebraska, where we have a room tonight. You excited?
I am.
It's going to be a little earlier tonight than last night.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah. Because we're not at the lodge. I'm going to beat myself up for that later. I already know it, but that's alright. So we'll see you guys at the next rest stop. Getting gas now. Oh, look at that. Let's round that off to 51.01. Gas here, premium $4.28. Regular is $3.50 a gallon. $3.53 a gallon. Yeah, crazy, right? The more east we go, the cheaper it's been getting. I mean, we just did 11 gallons at $51. I haven't seen that stuff since, I don't know, what, 2-3 years ago. Either way, we're gonna go outside, use the bathroom, take a break, stretch. This will be our last stop before our hotel room tonight. You guys gotta try out one of these self-driving cars. All right, how many miles have we gone since the gas station?
I didn't reset it.
Oh no, I use that as a tracker. Oh, either way.
0.
0. All
That'd
right.
be nice.
I mean, we're gonna get horrible fuel mileage this time then, you know? Either way, Allie is making a mess. Say hi, Allie. You wanna say hi to everybody? You're gonna blah, blah, blah? Tanner's doing all right. You look so positive, buddy. The tarp is destroyed. It's been flapping around for, you know. Oh, we hit the halfway point. I was gonna say, we are officially halfway from our old home and halfway to our new home now.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I know. It's only, what, 5 p.m. local time? And we're already across half the country. In our own route. There is a faster 200-mile shorter route, but we were gonna make some stops. That did not happen. Either way, yeah, Nebraska, we'll show you guys that. And then we'll show you over here. And then, Shelly, tell them about Nebraska.
It looks the same.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
And we're still going into the wind. The wind is still blowing to the west. So we've been driving into a headwind the entire trip pretty much at this point. But otherwise than that, it's going pretty good. And, we should be to the room in 3 hours, I think it said. I don't know, I can't remember. Let's do this Google Map thing here. It says 3 hours and 30 minutes. While me and Shelly are on our way to Lincoln, Nebraska. As you can see here, right here, check this out. I got the map up. You can see we're right there. And Kenny, we're almost to Lincoln. And this is tomorrow's route, so you can see we're going Lincoln through Kansas City. No stop in Kansas City, over to St. Louis to take a picture with the arch. That's all we're doing there, and then we're going to keep moving on. Then we got the Bass Pro Shop here in Memphis. It's right on the Mississippi River, which will be really cool. And then from there, we're going to drive across here through Mississippi in Alabama, where we found a hotel right there at exactly 900 miles of driving tomorrow. So that is tomorrow's route. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So we couldn't decide on what to get for, we were gonna try to get pizza. Too many options. It's already 9:30. So we went with Chick-fil-A.
Just kidding.
Wow. She's the whole reason I even eat Chick-fil-A. You're the reason this even happened.
I just say that because he loves it so much.
Tanner loves Chick-fil-A now. That was a brownie we had yesterday. That was good. It was supposed to be like a birthday brownie for the app. Knew it was my birthday, so I got a birthday brownie. It was so good. We got it in Twin Falls, Idaho. What's up, Twin Falls, Idaho? Chick-fil-A, you guys are awesome. We're running to Lowe's right now. We only have a couple minutes because they close soon. And so we got to go get another tarp because this one is completely shredded now. You can hear Allie. She's super excited and having fun. They know we're about to get out of the car, so everybody's getting a little pumped up. Shelly's smiling. Hey, there's a speed limit here.
Oh, sorry, excited to get to the hotel.
So, we'll see you guys when we get to the hotel. I know there's a lot of bugs on the window, but we're gonna look into why the lights are blue here in Nebraska. See that? That is a blue light. And they're all over the place. We gotta look into this. Alright, we're literally like less than a quarter mile from the hotel. Woo, am I sweating? It is hot outside. I had to rewrap the tarp over everything out there. It's 96, feels like 96 right now, currently 83 degrees outside. It's a warm one. Blue lights in the street. Found out 2018, 2019, they were putting in these LED lights and the diodes and chipsets went bad in them, and so the lights now are blue. Nothing they did on purpose. That was interesting. Allie's watching her cartoons, starting to get tired. Tanner's watching his tablet, and Shelly's laying down. This room is very hot. We have the AC running. It's not going the greatest. It's going to be a hot night, so I think we're going to call that it for today. We accomplished 2 states, Wyoming and Nebraska, but we did over 800 miles worth of driving, so we made progress. It just feels weird to only go through 2 states and do 800 miles. Well, there's California. California is 800 miles in itself. Either way, thanks for watching today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Let me know you enjoyed it. Of course, subscribe to the channel. I love the sport. It's free to do, and we're going to the Arch tomorrow, and Bass Pro Shop in Memphis is the plan. Again, as you can see, plans have fallen apart. Rooms are hot. I am sweating real bad right now, but we have some more stuff coming your way. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.